Let me see. First test to see if chat works. Zero people watching. All right. Focus on this. Gonna be doing Lego Star Wars tonight. Hold on while I set up. I'm still staying on my TikTok. Legos. Hi there, guys. All right. Welcome to my first ever live stream. Can you guys hear me? Let me know first. I want to make sure I got the videos working. I want to make sure sound's working. So, hold on. Can you? Awesome. Yay. All right, I'm really glad that you guys can actually hear me. I'm going live on TikTok now too, so I'm just waiting for it to load up. So do you guys also, you nerd like me and still play with Legos? I've just gotten back into doing Legos, and it is actually really therapeutic and relaxing for me. So this is what we're doing today. Star Wars Legos. It is the ATST, which I always would call the AT-ATs for some reason, but I am most excited for this little guy. Because let's be honest, that's my twin. Look at guys. Well, let's see if I open this up not like a beast. Nope. There has to be a way to open this and not, because I don't want to destroy it. So you can tell it's been a while since I've done Legos. Oh, I love that sound. I feel like that is ASMR right there. I got all these directions in here. Don't know what that piece goes to. All right, let's get into it. So we got two packets for the directions first. We got the AT-AT and we got the little forest. Which one should I start with first? The AT-AT or the actual Ewok forest? Read in the comments. Bro's a Wookiee. That's why I had to actually do this. I had to do, today I'm an Ewok, not a Wookiee. But which one should I do first? AT-AT, Ewok. AT-AT, Ewok. Which one? And for some reason, the back of this one, it has a hippo. All right, we got our first vote for the AT-AT, so we're going to do that one first. Ah, you guys, but on YouTube, we got to vote for the Ewoks. So we just need one person to decide which is the next one. We got one for the Ewoks, one for AT-AT. And TikTok beat you guys. They got AT-AT. We'll come back to the forest in a little bit. Most important part is that I don't drop these on the floor. Because do you know how tempting it is while I'm doing this and trying to focus to not just lose them on the floor and never find them? I mean, back in the day when I would do that, I would end up stepping on them. Ugh. Nothing is worse than when you step on a Lego. Okay. First, we're going to get a little guy, put him together. Hello there, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm just doing Legos, which honestly is everybody's new version of therapy. It's usually relaxing, but when it gets to the point that you can't find your missing Lego, then that turns into anger. Care Bear, you can use a hug. Aw. Give you a hug. You too, because why not Hippo? I don't know why, but I could see why they make one of those, and I'll probably do that one next. I paint my 3D prints for peace. That sounds really relaxing. I want to get a 3D printer. Oh, there's so many art projects that I want to do, though, which is so easy to get overwhelmed. That's why I at least like doing Legos, because then you know when you're done. I was going to say that you don't do anything after that, but then you get more Legos. Holy Sasquatch. I'm not a Sasquatch tonight. I am Chewbacca or an Ewok. Those are your only choices of what you can refer to me as. Go with the resin ones. So much more detailed and just printed a sweet Dragon Ball Z print. That's interesting. But don't 3D printers take up a lot of space in like your apartment? Oh, come on. Why is... Hold the gun. Am I putting this in wrong? No. That just goes in here. What set did you get? I got the AT Lego Star Wars set. Daddy. Yes, I am a daddy. But I'm only 34, so... I want to talk to you on the side. What does that mean? All right, we got one done. See, it's not that hard. I can do it. Step 2. I like seeing your nerdy side. I honestly would say that's my real side. I know on TikTok and on YouTube and all those ones, I make videos trying to be tough and all that stuff. That's just because that's what does on social media. But this is my real side. This, video games, drawing, that's the real me. Getting frustrated that there's a piece missing, that's the real me. But you know what? That is the most authentic thing in Legos, is missing a piece. Rougher Stuff is asking, do you put the sets together and display them or take them apart and make something else? When I was a kid, I would always build it first and then smash it and then create my own world so that there was no rules and that I could decide what I wanted to be afterwards. As an adult, though, I honestly build them and then display them. I think just because back as a kid, I had enough space, I had all these spare Lego pieces that I could make those. But as an adult, I don't have enough spare ones to like create my own vision. You know what I mean? We're beautiful. Aw. Brad 6. I get frustrated with Legos. I know it's one of those things you see them, you want to do it, and it's so relaxing until it hits that one point where you just get so mad because you're just missing a piece. Hello, New Mexico. Hi, Brian Stone. Hello, Ohio. My family used to live in Ohio for a little bit. They lived in Cleveland, Ohio. I honestly didn't hate Cleveland to go visit. This one hasn't fully evolved. Funny thing, I actually do have Neanderthal DNA. I'm not joking. I took one of those 23andMe tests, and I have, apparently, like, I'm in the top category for who has the most Neanderthal DNA, which I'm not really shocked by that. But that was actually really fun to learn. The shape of your beard, chef's kiss. Thank you. And thank you, D. Tovar. Have you ever shaved? We just got asked that question. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Are you asking about my beard or my body hair? Because those are two different times and two different answers. Body hair. So have I ever shaved my body hair? I used to religiously. Why don't those pieces fit? I don't think those are the right pieces. Oh wait, these ones. So I used to religiously shave my body hair. I would wake up early, get in the shower. Probably it would take about an hour, honestly, sometimes 2 hours, every 3 days to try and shave everything. Like I hated my body hair. I was so ashamed of it, so grossed out. But dear God, that's so much time wasted just shaving your body hair. I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. Like it's just not worth it. I spot my little eye monkey. How long would it take to shave? Like I said, it took me almost like 2 hours to shave it. Not worth it. Would you date somebody else as hairy as you? I would, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy if I'm the hairier one. Love your pinned video on Twitter. Thank you. This double growing back. Okay, so that was a question about when I would shave. When I would shave, the stubble growing back would feel like Velcro, just ugh. And you would feel in the touch. I still actually to this day, I mean, everybody has the right to shave, but like when somebody is shaved and then they have the stubble, it just hurts. It's not comfortable. You know that sensory feeling of just not really good. That doesn't connect there. That says there, but that doesn't connect. That doesn't connect, Legos. I mean, I guess that's Legos is claiming that all I do for this part is just hang this on here. Can I ask what you were building? I'm building a Lego Star Wars AT-AT. What kind of sweater are you wearing? I'm wearing a mohair organic sweater. What is your perfect room temperature? Very important question given that we're dealing with a heat wave right now. So I at night have to sleep with 67 degrees. Anything hotter and I am liquid puddle in the bed. I don't want you to touch me. I'm sleeping, not wearing anything, and I'm still on fire. So I don't know how there's people out there who sleep with air conditioning and it's only at set like 74 or something. I still don't trust this for fitting there. It's not. Legos. I'm going to come back to that because I really don't believe that's true with what Legos wants me to do. It's not midnight yet. You're already a werewolf. We'll just wait till a full moon. That's all I'm telling you. What the? That's weird that those are out of order, but okay, Legos. What was that? TikTok is asking, what's the funniest comment you've ever read? Honestly, most of my comments tend to be kind of mean, but the one that I think I grew to honestly love, and I don't take it personally, is when the first time ever that somebody referred to me as Chewbacca's stunt double. I thought that was hilarious. And I now use that as a hashtag in almost all of my posts, and I refer to myself as that. And that's the thing is like you can comment things and make jokes as long as you're not intentionally just trying to hurt somebody. And also as long as you're actually funny. Mean? No way, you're stunning. Well, thank you. Oh, but here, right after you said that, we already have somebody saying, have you ever heard of a razor? Very original. Very original. Would you ever hook up with somebody on here? On TikTok? On YouTube? I mean, it seems a little dangerous. I don't know anybody here. What are you building? An AT from Star Wars. And love you guys, but I gotta focus right now. And let's go to YouTube. Hi there, Kevin. Your first time here. This is also my first time ever doing lives like this. I'm still figuring it out, still learning it. But I will say this, since I live by myself, it's kind of been nice doing live videos because it makes it a little less lonely. You know, obviously there's sometimes really mean people on these things, but for the most part, people are nice, and it's actually just nice getting to know people. Took my son 2 hours to build a Lego thing. It can take a while. You did a drawing of me and my guy. Aw! So if you guys don't know, I also do what's called chibi art, and I'll draw little like animated figurines or figures of people, either like a couple or them and their dogs. I love to draw. Your wife says no. No to what? I don't know. We have people asking if they could wax me. Here's the other thing too. I want people to start being more original. Like if you're gonna think a comment like that, be funny, be creative, do something that's new. Do you know what a razor is? No. Actually, razors are against my religion. So that was very offensive to me. And you're going to be banned from TikTok in life. Sorry, you're banned. Somebody asked me if I am Portuguese. I'm not Portuguese. I am actually Slovakian and, like I mentioned earlier, part Neanderthal. So that's why we have a lot of body hair. All the men, all the women in my family, all hairy. This is actually going really fast. JD Butler, how dare people suggest waxing you? They do. A lot. Especially here on TikTok. Luckily, YouTube's nicer. I've gotten waxed before. One, that is the most painful thing you'll ever experience in your life. Shout out to women and men that do it. I don't know how you handle that pain. That just is so painful. And when I did it, my whole entire back broke out. It looked like I was just eaten alive by mosquitoes. And then by the time my skin cleared up, the hair was already growing back. So there was no point to waxing. There's no point to it. Somebody asked me what my religion is. It is furology. Have you considered getting a fade for your body hair? I don't think you can really do that. But what's funny is that's my biggest issue when I get a haircut, is because you have to do. So I just got a haircut, and it's kind of hard. You can't really do a fade for your back hair. So I'll show you briefly. So I just got like a mohawk cut, but you end up fading and shaving right here, and then you have this part that doesn't really blend in. So I got to figure out a way that I can blend it into the back hair. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hi there, Over Turtle. Did I do this right? No, I did not. You're being weird. It looks fine. Well, thank you. But that's also life of just constantly overthinking every single detail. Why don't you just shave a little? Because it's so much work. Somebody also just, how am I still doing these wrong? Probably because I'm talking as I'm doing them. Somebody also just asked, why don't you just get laser? I actually have gotten laser before. So I got laser, and same thing, just like a waxing, maybe break out. I'm also extremely ticklish. So when you're getting laser, it's hurting, but it's hurting from how ticklish it is. And being tickled is the most painful thing to me, because it's this messed up pain of you're laughing, but it's not funny. It's not enjoyable. And I did like 2 sessions and I just never went back. And just like a waxing, I decided it's not worth it. I'd rather just learn to accept myself than deal with that pain. Why don't you nair? Okay. It seems like nobody is going to accept that I'm just embracing being hairy. I've also done nair. One, nair smells disgusting. That smell of burnt hair stays on your body for just days. Oh, it's gross. And one time I left nair on and didn't know you're supposed to like protect your nipples, and I burnt the skin on my nipples. So I've had trauma with that too. What Legos are you building? AT-ATs, Star Wars. All right, YT Zen just asked, does your body hair produce odor? No, because I know how to shower. People always ask that question. I just want to ask them, do you wash your hair in the shower? Do you know how to bathe? Because the odor is just from you not bathing. This is unacceptable. No, it's not. This is more than acceptable. This is a really easy Lego set. I will give that. Like, we are having record time on this one. I also have that backwards. Bro uses shampoo on his body. I know you're trying to make a joke, but I actually do. I use shampoo and I use deep conditioner. Thank you, Dennis. My boyfriend's hair is just like that, perfect for cuddling. Thank you. It is perfect for cuddling. I hope everybody realizes that. So we got one of these done. We are on our way. We'll put them at the top. Doing the next one. I'm so proud of myself. This went so much faster than I thought it would. It's okay. You look great. Thank you. I am actually really soft and cuddly. But like I warned you earlier, I overheat. So please make sure the air conditioning is on if we're cuddling. Somebody just asked me how much money would it cost for you to wax? And I would not do it. The only thing I've ever thought of, and this is the only possibility I would ever do it, is if like in November I was doing raise money for charity for like, you know, men's like cancer. And it'd be one of those things where I'm saying, I'll shave my body hair if we raise this amount of money. That would be the only time I'd ever agree to it. Because at least then it's doing it for a cause. Just doing it because somebody on the internet told me to? No. People on the internet have told me to do a lot worse. How does your back look? I'll show you that one while I also answer this other question. Have you ever had gum stuck in your body hair? I have not gotten gum in body hair, but when I go to the movie theaters and eat popcorn, because I eat like a caveman, all of my chest hair gets covered in food, popcorn. When I have ice cream, it's all in my beard. So that's the only thing. There you go. You got your little back preview. Am I warm in the winter? I really am. That's why I can go outside in the winter. I don't need a jacket. I just walk outside. Thank you, West Haven. I do wish more people embrace being hairy. Because, like I said, I'm not against people that aren't hairy. I just wish it wasn't such a visceral reaction that people get triggered by it. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You know what I mean? I really want to try and run my hands all over you. Me and my husband love your beard. Thank you. My beard is definitely my child. I take a lot of care of it. I make my own beard oils, which that actually I should do as another live video showing you guys how to make your own. It's actually super easy. You can also use it as body oil and basically like your own cologne. What kind of Legos are you building? Where did I throw it? I hope somebody just asked me to put a shirt on. I'm not putting a shirt on. That's how you go up in the algorithm. Plus, also, it's really hot. I don't want to overheat. So just let me wear my natural sweater. Does it actually keep you warm? It really does. Somebody, I mean, yeah, if you want to put me in clothes, use one of those TikTok things that add it in. Legos. Oh my god. So somebody keeps asking me, what is the rudest comment you've ever gotten? And I can answer this. So you know how what's it called? Threads, Instagram's version of Twitter, was just created. Within 3 hours of it being created, I had somebody already comment on my page, "Who let the donkey from Shrek on here?" And then somebody commented under it, "Haven't you ever heard of Nair? Disgusting." I was just genuinely shocked that I'm like, we have a brand new form of social media, and it took a mere few hours for people just to try and be mean to each other. Like, that one didn't even offend me. I was embarrassed for them. Like, we just got a brand new platform, and the first thing you wanted to do was be mean to somebody. Like, you're the loser, not me. Please don't throw chewing gum at me. And yeah, social media is evil, but I mean, it's what I kind of have to do for work. So you gotta have a tough skin. And you know what I look at is, yes, social media is evil, but what I've been trying to actively do is focus on the people that are nice and put into my mind the fact that there was a stranger who was willing to go out of the way to say something nice and be nice. So spend my energy thinking about people like that, and I think I'll attract more people like that. Mhm. Love your beard, dude. Thank you, wrestling. Somebody just asked if I can flex. All right, I'll be a little bit of a tool. There you go. Somebody asked, why do you not shave? Honestly, the short answer, I'm lazy. I don't want to do that work. So I decided just to embrace myself. I think that also happens with when you get older. Because getting older, everything makes you more tired. But honestly, that's a good thing, is getting more tired. Because then you're just tired of like the BS. You're tired of doing things for other people. And you just start to live your life solely for yourself. So I don't know how old everybody is that's watching this video, but these don't match. That's the best thing about getting older, is being tired of people's BS. Are you itchy? Never. I would be itchy if I shaved. That's the part that people don't get. I'm super soft because, like I said, I deep condition it. Oh, hi there, from Rome, Italy, Alpha. Since I deep condition it, it's super soft. That's why all throughout the day, like if I'm nervous or stressed, I'll end up petting my fur because I'm basically like having my own golden retriever. Bigfoot movie live action. Everybody in the chat, have you guys seen that animated movie called Bigfoot's Family? I get sent that as a meme all the time that I look like him. And the funniest thing is, I actually genuinely do, to the point where I'm like, was there somebody working on it that knew me? I don't know. If it's true, I think that's hilarious. There's two movies. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I work out? Yes, I do. I do 5 to 6 days a week of weightlifting, and then I do about 2 days of cardio because you want to make sure that you have good heart health. Somebody just asked, how are your drains? They get clogged a lot. That's why I have Drano on auto delivery from Amazon. I mean, it's the same as if you like lived with a girl or something, their drains get clogged from their long hair. It's just, I'm a guy. Bro's truly majestic. Thank you. Somebody just asked, what's my phone number? Why would I give that out on the internet? Your beard is 10 out of 10. Thank you, Nick. Okay. We got to get back to Legos. We're getting a little distracted. Manscape. No. I'm not going to manscape, but you should escape from this chat. I'm going to stay right there for now. Are you a werewolf? I actually am. So be careful when there's a full moon. That's actually what I refer to myself now as. I used to say that I'm a bear, because my name's Teddy Bear, but I don't really say that as much now. I tend to do the werewolf thing, only because I know saying that, like, I'm a bear, I'll say it sometimes, but I know some people get offended. So I don't really want to make people mad, so I'll just stick more with a werewolf. Is that the right piece? I think so. Any tips for patchy beards? Okay. That's a good question. So it stinks because there's not really much things to do with that, depending. If you're young, it usually will get a little bit more filled in as you get older. If you ever go to your doctor and go on testosterone, it can maybe help a little bit. The best thing I'd recommend is you could either be expensive and get a hair transplant for your beard, but that's a lot, or go online and buy a beard like fill-in pencils and just start doing that, like a little bit of, I want to say makeup, but it works to fill it in if your beard is patchy. Legos. Good. Oh yeah, also somebody mentioned too, that's true, you can do minoxidil, the thing that's like for hair loss, in your beard, like on your face, because minoxidil will grow it wherever you go, which is why if you ever use minoxidil, you have to wash your hands, or else your hands would start growing hair. Are those real glasses? No. I just wanted to look like I was smart on live. What's your testosterone level? 10,000. I'm Super Saiyan. Actually, I'm Super Saiyan 4. Are you warm? I'm warm right now because I can't have the air conditioning on because I'm talking to you guys. I want to feel your arms. Where's the Twitter, though? I do have a Twitter. It's not exactly safe for work. Oh, JD Butler also suggested use dark eyeshadow if your facial hair is short. It fills in the skinny spots. That's smart, yeah. Because then it's basically just like a powder that's going in. That's a really good tip. Also, somebody just asked, why are people so rude on TikTok? I think people are rude on TikTok because when the chat goes so fast, if you say something mean, there's a better chance whoever's live is going to see it and want to respond to it. Because, we always talk about like negative comments get so much more replies than somebody saying something nice, which is why we got to train ourselves to not respond to people that do that, and instead respond to people that are nice. Beard, love. Thank you. I feel like you'd look good with a short mullet. I mean, I kind of have it a little bit, or maybe that's what you're already calling it. Are you made fun of in real life? I am actually. I'm very wary of where I go and where I'll wear a tank top in public, because there's certain areas where it'll be great. I know I'll actually get compliments, but there's many areas where I'll be made fun of. I just don't feel good. I don't even feel safe. Like somebody's going to just take it too far. So that's why I usually will wear just a t-shirt unless I feel comfortable. Like I still get insecure at the beach taking my shirt off because I know there's going to be somebody that's just going to point, laugh. I've had people take videos and not a nice way. And I know I'm not the only one. I know other hairy people deal with this. Where did you find that sweater? I made the sweater. Stephanie, people are so mean. Yeah, they are. Love Star Wars Legos. I just started doing Star Wars Legos. How tall am I? I am 5'8". I know it's always sad when you hear, but my name says teddy bear for a reason. So I don't lie about it. I'm warning you ahead of time that I'm short. But I like to refer to myself as a short king. We love a short king. Gotta support us, you know. We're on the ground looking out for you. This goes here. I'm not unevolving, I'm just the OG in the original setting. If Bigfoot and Lumberjack had a kid. Thank you. By the way, somebody just said my beard color looks sick. So I do love it. I love that my beard naturally has blonde over here and the black here. And now I'm starting to get all silvers and gray here the older I get. Okay, where does this go? What even is this piece supposed to be? Mm-hmm. This man is fine. Thank you. Rougher stuff. Nothing like a pocket daddy. Alpha. Be proud, buddy. 5'5" here. Yeah. Short kings unite. Are you ever? Oh, have you ever hear of macrophilia? Yes, I have. I have made some pictures before for those fans. If you don't know what that is, that's when you make it like you're a giant and they're small. Oh my God, somebody just said hi from Amish, Pennsylvania. So I missed your username, but I grew up in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, which is right near where all the Amish live. So whoever username that was, comment again because I missed it, but I know what you went through. Goes there. Where's the other one go? Oh, it's just to launch it. I'm getting really far with this one. Do you moisturize? Of course I moisturize. Always moisturize when you get out of the shower. And then I comb my fur. Lancaster, yeah. I used to go out to Lancaster before. Well, that was a little bit of a drive. Somebody said you're too young for gray hair. True, but I went through a really, really stressful period last year continuing in this. If you know what happened, you know. So that's why I got all those grays real fast. Got that built. This was such a quick Lego set. But now I feel like I need to buy the bigger ones for next time. So now we're going to set. They always give you extra because they know you're going to lose those pieces. I built the Lego Titanic. All right, you guys on YouTube, this is my first ever live. I'm going to pause this one for a moment, and I'm going to keep going on TikTok for a little bit. But thank you, by the way, YouTube, for doing this. This is my first time ever doing a live stream on there, and I'll definitely keep doing that. So, love you guys.